special.
Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow, pero le cambia el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo el respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están solo
Players. Should we tell them to get out there and be the best in my team?
en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit. Am I?
It's time to introduce the starting five from your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Neesmith. At one guard position, 6'3", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back and forth action in this one.
Now here's Monk. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. From deep three-point land. Valanciunas for the rebound. On the wing, DeRozan. Neesmith covering. They get it again. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Turner. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. About a minute played here so far in the first. Shot by LaVine, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. We'll now go to Ali LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Ali.
He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Here's Siakam. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That's good from Siakam. Now the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase the championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Haliburton. Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's LaVine, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here comes your team.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The fourth spot held by the Pacers.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Haliburton against Monk. And the layup is good off the glass.
Very good composure and control that time by Haliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Haliburton. And the dunk by Haliburton.
How about Haliburton? Going right to the rim, sneak knocking on that attack. Impressive.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Haliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
LaVine with it. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to DeRozan. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Nesmith with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
LaVine surveys the D. Inside, here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Back to Haliburton. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Haliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
He throw good. Halliburton. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt. If you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, "It's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tap shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us." Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Siakam, that's good.
I just love the ball.
55 seconds left in the first. Here's Ellis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Sabonis with a screen on Matherin. Here's Laravia. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Here's Lyles. No points yet. Clock at 6. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Levine.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Top it inside. Lyles on it. Outside Matherin. Pass to Siakam. And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 8 points.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact. Whoa! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call them ladder climbing.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Indiana ahead. They lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Matherin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Brian, he's checked in for Bradley.
Court for the Pacers, number 3, Thomas Bryant.
And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Three-pointer Matherin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside Carter. Lyles the screen. On the attack, Carter. And he converts the layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Outside for McConnell. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Indiana. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kings trail by 11. Timeout called. Sacramento. Clark talking about Benedict Mathurin. He's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Bryant, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Carter. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Monk. To stop the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Monk's got his second bucket on the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Toppin. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
Pass to Ellis. Mathurin against DeRozan. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Monk finds Valanciunas. Another shot. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers leading by 9. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's gotten his third basket of the night.
At 6'11" and 255 pounds, Turner is a load. Very hard trying to guard him inside.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. And Sacramento with some changes. Murray's checked in for Lyles. And it's Levine in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Monk. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
2 minutes.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Ellis. He's covered by Mathurin. Ellis, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Indiana leading by 7. Siakam finds Turner. Back to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. And it's good. 2 points. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Releases. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Monk. Let's go with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. 35 seconds left in the first half. Now Nembhard, coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Now here's Turner. 5 to shoot. This one's for three. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Levine against Turner. Pass to Ellis. The three ball. Sinks the tray. And now it's just a 4-point Indiana lead. Levine with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Indiana ahead. They lead by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution off?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, Hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
And taking a look at the Pacers, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive. Night after.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 4-point game. On the court for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spot. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Monk passes to Murray. Puts up a 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Neesmith. From deep. It's rebounded by Levine. And the Kings' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. No luck on that one. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Nembhard to pass to Neesmith. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Back to Monk from outside the arc. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, "I still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy." And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. And it's Monk missing.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Pass to Turner. Basket's good. Turner's got 8.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Valanciunas with a screen on Halliburton. And the basket by Monk.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Mathurin's checked in for Neesmith. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. Taking a look at Indiana. They're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
When I look at Indiana, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Monk. He's got 12. DeRozan outside. 4-3. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana leading by 5. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Nembhard. He's covered by Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Nembhard, guarding closely. And the 3 off target. Kings trail by 5. Outside Monk. Here's Lyles. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Larabia's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for DeRozan.
And bringing the fight there. Being fearless. Creating contact with a potential +1.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Outside Levine, the 3. Mathurin with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's McConnell, and the layup falls. McConnell's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Monk passes to Levine, fires at the elbow, and he connects with a jumper. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Nembhard pass to Toppin. Misses in close. And so Monk will bring it up to the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. They get the rebound, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Carter, he's checked in for Monk.
Substitution, number 22, Devin Carter.
Here's Carter. Shoots over McConnell. Walker pulls down the board. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McConnell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He has 7.
When he gets that close to the rim, it takes great D to stop him.
And here's Levine. He's got 14. Carter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. It does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big guy.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Obi Toppin, Walker out there, Benedict Mathurin, then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers trail by 3. Lets it go. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass as this defense scrambles.
Hits the trifecta.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Carter against Mathurin. Basket counts. And the Kings lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The Kings call timeout.
Here's
Monk, he's checked in for Indiana. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, "Are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this."
Thanks for that, Allie. Ooh, ripped away! Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that one's good. Arabia.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Halliburton against Monk. Here's DeRozan. And another basket for Sacramento.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot. And with good reason.
Halliburton for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Laravia. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And it's DeRozan missing. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Nembhard. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
They get it again. Monk for 3. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker, and it's Nesmith in for Matherin. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Murray for 3, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. Halliburton against Monk. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's Monk missing.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Siakam, pass to DeMar. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And they're pushing it up. Here's Levine. Levine, strong finisher.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Here's Siakam for 3, and Indiana misses again.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball is not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Keegan for 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Halliburton with the ball. Nembhard, right side. Back to Halliburton. There's 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Sacramento will have the ball. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Monk. To the inside. Here's Murray. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Kings.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And this win allows them to end their season series tied 1-1 against the Pacers.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Up for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Indiana again missing. So it's Sacramento now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Murray passes to Monk. Now Levine. Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was still